Hello everyone, this video will introduce health monitoring function of Hik-ProConnect. There are three parts in this module: view status of devices in all sites, view status of devices in specific site, and exception center. Click Health Monitoring, Health Status on Navigation panel to enter Health Monitoring page, and then select all sites from the site list. For installer, you can view the status of each device type in all sites which has been assigned to you. For installer admin, you can view status of each device type in all the sites. You can view the total number and abnormal number of each type of devices. Including device, you can view status including network status, the number of offline cameras, video signal, storage status, overrating recording status, HDD usage, last inspected time, etc. You can hover the cursor over device name to view its device type and device version. Click Remote Configuration to remotely configure device parameters. Click Refresh in the Operation column to inspect select encoding device manually. Click Live View and then select Cameras to live view the video. Click Refresh to inspect all encoding devices in all sites. If you check Abnormal Only, it will display abnormal devices only. Check Display Authorized Device Only to display the devices of which configuration permission has been authorized to you only. Security Control Device, you can view status including network status, remaining battery power, ARC-ID, number of abnormal peripheral devices, etc. You can refresh user menu for more details. Access Control Device, you can view status including network status, door number, last inspected time, etc. Video Intercom Device, you can view status such as network status and last inspected time. Doorbell, you can view information including device model, network status, SD card status, last checked time, etc. In the second part, let's take a look at health check of equipment under each site. Select a specific site from the site list, such as Paris. You can filter devices by abnormal only or display authorized device only. If there are security control panel available for upgrading, a number in red will be displayed on upgrade showing the number of upgradable device. In this case, you can click Upgrade button and select Upgradable devices and then click Upgrade button to upgrade selected ones. Click Health Check to open the Health Check window, and then click Check Now to diagnose the devices of the site. When the check-in completed, you can view status of each device in the site. Click Sign Owner to view sign owner information including name, email address, and phone number. Click Sign Manager to view sign manager information including name, email address, and phone number. Click Refresh to inspect all the devices in the site. Select a device and then click Remote Configuration to remotely configure parameters of the devices. Click Refresh to inspect it. As you can view network status, storage status, HDD usage, and overrating recording status, etc. Last part. Exception Center module shows all the history notifications of device exceptions and channel exceptions. You need to set exception lure first. Click Exception Center. Select a site in the site list to fill the exception of the devices in this site. You can also select a device or channel to fill the exceptions occurred on a device or channel. Set a time period. The exception received during last time period will be displayed. Select exception type that you want to check. The exception type include device exception and channel exception. After filtering exception, click Export and select the format of the file to export this exception records to your local PC. Currently, the supported formats of the exported file are CSV, Excel, and PDF. Click Open in New Window at the upper right corner to open New Window of a browser to fill the Exception Center. With this function, you can fill Exception Center and other pages at the same time. This is an introduction to health monitoring. Thank you for your time.